Today we get to flip through our Christmas coloring one last time and fill in these outlines with the colors of our choice. This time, though, we aren't coloring it in with paints or crayons, but instead with a different kind of paper. Let's grab some scratch paper. It can be paper that's already colored or regular printer paper that you've decided to color yourself. Before we begin, take some time to cut your colored sheets into small pieces of different shapes and sizes. Then, looking over your picture, choose a small colored piece and, adding some glue, use it to fill in an area on the page. It might not be clear how the pieces will line up right away, but keep going and maybe you'll start to recognize the shapes that fit together and create a fuller picture. As you choose, arrange, and glue down different colors, notice the ways your pieces fit together to form a new picture. There's a story in the Bible about a couple of people who noticed something early on about Jesus. Both Simeon and Anna spent a lot of time in the temple in Jerusalem, and they were there the day that Mary and Joseph brought their baby for a special ceremony. Even though Jesus was just a couple of weeks old and hadn't done any of the things that would later make him famous, Simeon and Anna noticed that this was God's Messiah. This was the way that God would rescue the world. They started celebrating, praising God, and telling everyone about Jesus and the saving work he would do. Years later, lots of other people would hear Jesus' words or see his miracles, and they would come to recognize what Anna and Simeon had noticed right away. In our worship this morning, let's notice the different ways our paper can fit into the spaces we need, as we also notice the ways that God has fit our lives together to match the needs around us.